So welcome back. I can see a chest there. So last episode we managed to get to the bottom floor before our encounter with the boss. And now we are up here. We can rebuild our precious town of Queens. So why don't we start by putting on Susie's. So Susie's store is one of those where you get a choice, which I'll actually show you off in a momentarily. Just making this all look nice for now. That would be alright. Lana sells fruit. You can shove her down here. There's your sign. Do we already see a few chests around? We'll have to go sweep through here. We can shove this one over here. Then we got the cathedral, which needs to be next to the tower. I don't know where Braska wants to be. We can shove him over here. Oh, no, go further down. There's a tower. Leading Tower of Queens. You don't actually need the road, but we've got to make it look nice. And that's one road left. Alright, if I move this across here, we put Jack's over here on the corner. So I believe Susie wants to be near the fountain. Ah! Not actually 100% sure where Lana wants, not Lana, Ruti wants to be. I think she might want to be on the bottom one, but we'll sort that out when we get there. First we'll fit a couple of trees along here. Gotta make it all look nice, gotta make it look nice, otherwise what's the point? Why is this such a massive... building thing? It's like there's nothing there. If I move Jack's door across there, we can put another tree here. Don't need to put trees. But a bit of greenery would be nice. So we can shove that there, shove that one there. Oh, didn't want to shove that one there. Really? That's just weird. Righty ho, righty. there. That'll do. So leaning tower, you put one in there. And we can put the top on. There's a boss of the merchants there. Has to have his shade and chimney. And then we got Yaya. Who's there? And Cathedral Boy. So I've actually done this twice so far since it's actually crashed, which was interesting. So after I rebuild this, I'm going to save it quickly. Right. Because the last thing we need is another crash. Not sure why it started crashing, but what can you do? Oh, we got Mage Slayer. Anything around here? Don't see any orange chests. Cool. Well, I don't know why it's crashing. I shall be right back. Alright, sorry about that minor glitch there. I had sudden major frame drop and I had to figure out what the problem was. Hopefully it's fixed now. So here we are entering Braska's. Oh, we got an anti-freeze amulet, that's good. Baska's even. You're not from here, but it's okay. I don't like snooping around though. I am Baska, I'm a trader. Good to meet you. Well, you're already here. Try to enjoy Queens as much as possible. So, he believes that being in a higher place will get him more business. It's a good thing he's at the top then. My store had a second floor. I really need it back. So his store had a second floor. Let's give him his second floor, shall we? See if we got any chests we can. There's ice. And a mimic breaker. Always good, always good. Mimic breakers are a good one to have. Let's go back in and play this, shall we? Alright, Owen, thanks to you my store is back. Right now I don't have anything in the store to sell. I mostly do trading. I sell goods I purchase from other countries to merchants here in Queens. I'm really sorry I can't be of any help to you. By the way, Towan, I hear you've been travelling a lot. Do you have any plants from which I can make herbal medicine? In the islands off to the west, health-related goods are very popular. Various herbs are really popular right now. Anything that can be a base for herbal medicine sells really well. If you have anything of that sort, I'll gladly trade you for it. So this is the continuation of... I don't have it at the moment. But it's the continuation of the side quest, which we can finish shortly. There's the mage there. So Actually, let's go into it first before we go anywhere else. This is the fortune teller. We have to do 2 fortunes here. They are hilarious. I don't know why they thought this was a good idea. So you got 4 items. Oh boy, you have a bad omen about you. Be careful. I'm Yaya. I'm the town fortune teller. Good to meet you. Well, the white snake dwelling in this divan. Nice to see the sun rising. Understand? The snake. Do not forget the snake. Likes to see the sun rising. I mean, I know. I don't know which way it actually goes, though. It's facing that way. We'll see. We'll work it out. Now the fun exposition. Oh, I see. Look at this. My divining house has been completely restored. I owe it all to you, man. I'll tell you your fortune free of charge. Come visit me anytime. I don't actually know if we need it. Where is the moon orb? Well, let us begin. Are you ready? Boff. Pumpkin panty fortune telling. Here we go. Why oh why she has pumpkin panties, I don't know. Is that panties with a pumpkin design? Or worse? Oh, that's the fruit merchant. Looking strangely at some kind of ball. Oops, that's it. Carrying it away. There, that's it. Where's the dark genie now? I think there's a third one, but you have to do the first 2. So the third one will get you the key to the boss. Pumpkin panty fortune telling. Here we go. So silly. Ah, there it is. This is some castle. Some kind of giant haunted house. Is this who they call Dark Genie? He's pretty arrogant. Oh, who's this? Looks like he's saying something. Oh, what a huge yawn. Oh, he got up. Quick scratch. The guy is talking. Planning to destroy another town? Whee! Fly away! There, that's it. No, thank you. So, not yet. So I have to visit one of the other places first before that happens. Let's have a quick look around. Any more chests in the area? There's a sea killer here. No, that's it. So, as I said, I did have some major frame drop issues whenever I was opening a door. I wasn't sure why, but I had to double check. I thought one of my settings had gone strange, and I was like, but that doesn't make sense. I haven't changed any settings. As it turns out, Nvidia's geForce experience had reinstalled itself, and that is just a killer on any sort of PC. Just no reason for it, so uninstalled that and everything worked again. So woo. In case anyone has any problems, it's useful to check if that might be the cause. If you're not using the experience, it's really not worth having. Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything. So we got down here 4 chests here. I think we should probably use some of these items. Alright, might as well use a gourd on each one. I usually like to save them for the other characters, just have 7, but that'll be alright. It's an interesting abbreviation of character. Just realised that. Okie dokie. Do, 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 do. Just increase their defenses. I think that's everything. Let's have a look if we got anything around it. No. Anything around here? I think there's a chest in one of these corners. There's a chest in that corner. Oh, there we go. Grass cake. And now everyone's on the 30s or 31 defense. That's pretty good. Poisonous apple at the fruit vendor. Another gourd. Plenty of gourds. Antidote amulet. Mage there. And another one. So you get loads. You max them all out. So I need that orb, lady. A moon orb? I've never heard of it. It's the orb you carried away somewhere. That pretty sphere. Yes. Let's see. I wonder what I think I give it away to someone who asked for it at the market. Ah, you're useful. And you're facing over this way. Nice. Queens is a beautiful town. Well, it's about my son Jake. It seems like he is always with Mr. King, and I worry about him. If it's possible, could you put my house near Mr. King's so I can watch over him? I'd feel much better. Oh, alright. 3 pushcarts. So he'd rather... She wants to be with Mr. King. And so if you put you there... Shove her other cart there. And then... Right, where's that sign? That'll be alright. Adventure Day 14. Morning! Not doing too badly. Oh, there's a chest. There's more chests. Fruit of Eden. Gooey peach. Oh hi, it's you. How may I help you? Good timing. I've opened my store again. Make sure to visit from now on. Oh, just wait a minute. Yes, yes, we're waiting. This is my gift for you. Hey, gooey bitch. Yay. So what does she sell? Nothing of major interest. We can get rid of. A lot of these. Really, I could just get some of the ice, actually. Actually, where is that ice lady? The ice lady is over here. Let's get another ice. Back to those. We're going to be able to use those later. Fish candy. A stone. Nothing beats a stone. Okay, everything beats a stone, but what can you do? That wasn't it. Oh, that's Susie's, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine. Shall deal with Susie's momentarily. Anti-goo. What was that? Alright. And we got jacks up here. That's it. Bomb. How many weapons do I have? Oh, yeah. The good old ranged characters having the highest defense now. Alright. So get rid of that one, get rid of that one, get rid of that one. And where else are we going to look? Right. Susie's store. So, Susie's store is another one of those choices. My name is Susie. Pleased to meet you. Nice to be next to the fountain. I sell water, so I need a lot of cakes and urns. So you just put you there, and you there. And it's tasty water. So she generally sells water. Should the time should go up? No. Come on. There it is. So this lady sells water in general. You've got a few choices here that you can do. She will always give you premium water, regardless of what you do. But she'll also ask a question. I have a wide variety of water. Welcome to the store. Isn't he travelling a lot? Let's find something refreshing at Susie's. I was just wondering, can I ask you something? You can. The name Susie's. It isn't quite right, is it? I've been thinking about it for a while. So it's a bit weird way of phrasing it, but you want to, you pick nope, not quite right, to change it. If you say is it, then it'll stay the same. Oh, I thought you'd say that. What kind of name's good? So depending on what you pick, depends on what she actually sells. You'll see on the screen now the 4 different variations you can actually get. So in the top left you'll have the default choice, which is Susie's. Top right you'll see Freshen Up Watery. Bottom left you'll see Magical Watery, and bottom right you'll see Fighting Watery. Freshen Up Watery is alright. It's got a few objects there. Magical Watery gets you the elemental gems, which isn't worth it because even Joga here sells them as well. It's not worth it. Fighting Watery, I don't actually know if she actually ends up calling it Fighting or Watery, since translations are funny, but it gives you Undead, Mage, and Sky Breaker, I think, or Sea Breaker. I'm not actually sure. Sea Breaker, and you get stamina potions as well. Because Mage Slayer, or Slayers, Mage is the harder one to get, and Undead you don't get yet either. It's one of the better ones to have, at least in my opinion. So that's the one I would suggest for going forward, but of course you can go for whichever one you want. It's not going to be the be-all end-all. But the mage slaying is definitely one of the better ones to have. Alright, so we'll go here, get some sea killers. Again, you'll be probably grinding the gems pretty soon. I'll show you how to do that. Good way to grind in the next video. So that's it there. So we've just got the cathedral left. I know I've said it before, it's to do with the fish. But I'll show how easy it is to be able to do it. I will be grinding a little bit myself anyway, just to get the other characters' weapons up, because they're quite behind Towan. There's some holy water there. And they drink. Oh well, it seems that you have an important mission. I can tell. My name is Phil. I am a servant of God and a keeper of the cathedral. If there anything I can do for you, please don't hesitate to ask. The tower is a source of sacred power. If the cathedral is close to the tower, it will be easier for me to listen to God's words. And I want the cathedral to face the ocean so I can pray to calm the spirit of the queen who threw herself into it. It really needs the emblem. Place it above the hall. So we can go out here. Oh, no, not that one, that one. There's a bank here, I'll have to go to the... Oh no, I think Basker's actually is a bank as well. Should have double checked that. Oh, you are Towan. I have been waiting for you. Thanks to you, this legendary cathedral is back to the way it was, back in the days of old. Thank you very much. It's a little something to show my appreciation. If I can be of any help, don't hesitate to ask. Yay, holy. I'm ungrateful. By the way, Towan, have you heard the story of the curse on this cathedral? For 100 years we didn't have any weddings in this cathedral. In Queens, nobody wants to have a wedding here. It's because any couples who had their wedding here always end up separating. That is the curse cast over the cathedral. But you haven't had a wedding for over 100 years, so how could there be a curse on it? How could their people be splitting up? This is a story my grandfather told me. 100 years ago, this town was a kingdom ruled by a queen called Lasaya. Lasaya was only 18 when she ascended to the throne. The people all trusted her and revered her as a great ruler. This is to say nothing of her beauty which words could not describe. The radiance of her smile made all around her happy. Then, one day, she fell in love with a young man in town, a queen and a commoner. It was only after the town was asleep in the night that they could meet. The two hid their love from the world for a long time. Finally, they decided to have a wedding ceremony. Yes, in this very church, deep in the night when all were asleep. But on that night, the groom did not appear as promised. Dressed in white, she continued to wait, believing he'd come. Night after night, she continued to wait, but her love never came. Thus, the loss of her one love, was too much to bear, and one night she threw herself in the ocean. That's when the curse began. Since then, all couples that married at this church eventually ended up leaving each other. Now nobody even visits the cathedral. But I will keep protecting the cathedral. Someday this curse will be lifted, and many loving couples will swear their eternal love here. Until that day... Now, Mr. Towen, please excuse me. If you're interested in queens, why don't you visit Divining House? Because that lady is creepy. So it's not 100% because it's not instantly. Where is the man the queen loved? It didn't do that cutscene. Can you guess what the twist is yet? Pumpkin panty fortune telling, here we go. I've seen this before. Ah, that's right, it's Rando's store. It wasn't Rando who eloped to the Queen, was it? No, that's impossible. It was 100 years ago. He couldn't be that old. Something's glowing. What is it? I quite like that sad song that they use in this game. Right. 70. Well, okay, so 70%. She wants to be down here. Okay. Yeah. I might as well make all this tidy. Let's move this one here. Let's see, Mr. Get rid of that one. And oh, that's the one I want. There we go. We can continue with our side quest now. So, this is amazing. It's the first time I've ever seen the real thing. This leaf, you can make a cure-all medicine. Good for any illness. Do you want to trade this with me? I'll give you something great. Just a minute. Give me everything you have. Please take this. Foundation. New product just released in Rondo City. A magical powder that makes women beautiful when they put it on. Give it to your girlfriend, she'll love it. Thanks. Actually, I can... No, I'll keep it in the bag. Right. So we're on 79%. So let's see. There's a chest there. Oh, now we're on 90%. So she wants to face that way, does she? Yeah, awkward person that she is. Alright. If I move jokers over here, that one there. I'm not really entirely sure how to place you nicely. If I do that. Actually, why don't we block this up here somewhere? No, there's already 4 there. No, let's just block it. Get there. We'll just move one of these to there. That'll do. So you're... Where are you? What the... Hey. Seriously? Don't go walking about. That's strange. Hold on. Okay. Just have a tree. Alright. That's curious. Okay, so it's not bad. Don't believe in high place rumors. That means that that's high place is fine. Maybe I'm not close enough to the others. I said I'd like it here. I won't complain. Okay. He doesn't want to see the sheriff. Now you can see the fountain. Just double check this guy. He's not here. That's a bit annoying. Is that you? That's you. Okay. So it's just you two. So that must be like that. Picky, picky, picky. Yep, got a tree behind there to elope with. You guys don't really need any more. Alright, all done. I think I got all the chests, didn't I? I did have a quick look around. And now we get another reward. Can you guess what it is? Ah! I don't know what happened there. I think your little deputy's possessed. Not only did you restore the town cleans, but you've made it even better by accommodating people's requests. I don't know how to thank you. I should reward you with something. Oh no, it's fine. Let's see, these days it's gotten dangerous. I think you need a powerful weapon. Ah, here it is. Please accept this. Macho sword. Originally it was meant as a birthday present for my nephew in Nolan village, but he sent it back saying, a man should fight with his fists, with his own hands, not with weapons. It's no good just sitting here. I'd rather have you use it. It's special, so take care of it. Who did that belong to? Mr. Macho. Alright. So you've got another sword. Which, as I said before, there was one sword I wanted to build up just to show people. Show you anyone interested. The one that I like the look of. And that does evolve into it eventually. So it needs everything there, except for Mimic. Attack, Endurance, Fire, Holy, MP. It doesn't need everything there, but we'll have a look at that soon. Oh yeah, there's also chests down here. Worth having a quick look into. Shame you can't use Jan's feather out here. It'd be so much more useful. No chests there. We have to run all the way back down here. Yeah, I don't see any chests over there. Or any chests over there. Oh, there's just good old sea killer. Let's see if Rando left us anymore. Nope, nothing else. What are you gonna do? Gonna put this paper in this box, then lock it. This box is our promise to each other. You keep the music box, and I keep the key. It takes both of us to open this music box, and without us both, we cannot read the message inside. What did you write? Ah, that's a secret. When we finally join as one forever, that's when we'll open this once again. Music box key. And that's where we're going to leave it for today. Managed to rebuild Queens, do a lot of stuff. I will be grinding a little bit off screen. Catch up on a lot of the other weapons. Just have a bit of a grind fest. Replace that one. So I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you next time. Take care.